So my name is Linda. I am a victim of human trafficking, a survivor. It happened when I was 16 years old. I was brought here from Ecuador through my stepsisters. They brought me here as a tourist, thinking that I was gonna go to college and go to school here, but it ended up being a totally different story. I was forced to take care of two babies with no pay, clean, cook, take care of the house. I was basically owned by them. It got really bad. Verbally, I was victim of a lot of verbally abuse. I didn't really have any freedom to speak to anybody or familiarize myself with anybody else outside of the house or the people that they want me to be around with. If any stranger or friends will come into the house, they would send me to a bedroom or something, so they didn't have any way to communicate with me and know what really was happening, because I was a minor, so I was supposed to be in high school, in college or high school, and I wasn't. Conversations with my family in my country were monitored by them through the phone, so I wasn't able to communicate what was really happening to me. Everything was monitored. That everything I would do, it was monitored. But they had a really weird way to change. So when it was bad, they will make it nice by buying me something. So that was the way to change me and make me think like it's not bad. And when I will approach them and tell them how I was feeling, they'll say that I should be thankful that they were giving me a house and food. When I got out of it, they called the police. It was a whole scene, thinking that the police were gonna take me because I was an illegal immigrant. I came with tourist visa, but then my visa expired, so I was a legal immigrant. It was a really dramatic scene. There was some people that were able to help me, and I ended up leaving, escaping from them. And I was hiding for almost 2 years because they were trying to find me, to hurt me. They technically say that they were gonna hurt me because if I was gonna stay in the United States, it was with them, not by myself. It was kind of like something tense that they wanted just to like take ownership of myself, and they didn't want any other way around by that. If not, I would have gone back to Ecuador. When I got out of it, it was very hard because I was very mentally abused, verbally abused, so I was very depressed, and it took a while to get out of that. The trust issue, I was not trustful for a long time. I was scared. I was scared to be alone. I got really sick because I wasn't eating. I lost tremendous amount of weight. I ended up being in the hospital because I had bleeding ulcers. I would have nightmares with them. They contact everybody and that they could contact to find out where I was. So I had to hide from them. Nobody knew where I was for almost 2 years, except my parents. I did stay because I wanted to stay, and technically that made me strong, I can say. Now I'm a stronger person, and I end up surviving by myself. So now I am really good. I obtained a career, in my job, and I pushed myself really hard to do well, and I'm close to be a United States citizen. So things worked out. I had a lot of help from the New York City. It's a government program that helps victims of trafficking. So it's the City of New York, it's called. So those attorneys helped me a lot. They helped me with my human trafficking paperwork. And now I am actually part of this group. I'm actually part of the OVC, which is the Office of Human Trafficking, Anti-Human Trafficking. And I recently, last year, did an interview telling my whole story together with a bunch of other survivors. for a short film that is going to be put up there for the people to prevent human trafficking. So it's a really awesome experience, and it's good to give back sometimes and to prevent this human trafficking. Is happening a lot and we just don't know. So thank you.